Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Showing the slab in today's game, Brandon Webb.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, Marte. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is down low. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he has got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The count 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Betts at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Jason Hayward to bat next. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here in the desert, our starter in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Josh Rojas. On the ground out to short. Robinson whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Steve Finley.
Runner at first with 2 away. Steve Finley will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks 0. Second inning set to go. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jason Hayward. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Max Muncy. Swings and misses. 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 2-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting up, the second baseman, Vargas.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
This one popped up. Vargas settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out to center. Snyder settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Nothing doing for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Robinson stands at second with no outs. And now it's filled up. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Duke Snider. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie Betts. Doubled in his first AB. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. The batter now will be Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. Two on the way. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. And a count 1-2. First and second here, no outs. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Zach Davies getting loose out there. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. Ball to strike. The pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. Gonzalez has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is J.D. Martinez. Two and 1 to J.D. Good eye right there. Miguel Vargas waits on deck. Betts on second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Bases loaded. 2 down. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Kershaw fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And now the lefty. That one lifted to left. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Drew Foster digging in now. In there. And so now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And a 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the shortstop, Josh Rojas. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackie Robinson. The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. And right back to the mound.
The first baseman, number 9, Freddie Freeman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next for LA, Duke Snider. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Down and in, moved his feet. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard, that gets through. Coming around third is Duke. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Three-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Webb won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Zach Davies comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next is the Dodger DH, Jason Hayward.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one just misses the outside corner. 3-2 now. Max Muncy waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And the righty deals. Up the middle, Rojas fires to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 4, have the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
And the pitch. Slides, but it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied out his first time. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And the inning is over. One left for Arizona. It's 5-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Longoria under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Softly hit to third. Longoria whips it across, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Slider misses outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Marte on at first, nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2. And that's outside. The pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Rube Foster stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled his first time up. No outs, runners at first and second. Out towards right center field, and there's a hit. Here comes Marte around third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Misses outside, and it's 3-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Noah Syndergaard looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. May getting loose as well. One, two now. And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Snyder to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One away, runners at first and third. Next to hit for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. 2 on, 1 out. Robinson. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks 2. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
On the ground, 2 ball. Longoria tossed to second. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Duke Snyder. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside. Mookie Betts waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, first base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 7-2.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Will Smith, 1 for 2. Next offering in the dirt. And a count 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Finley has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Noah Syndergaard.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the 3-1. And that's just foul. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Stepping in, Evan Longoria. The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-2. And delivers outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Man at first. Here's Gurriel.
Lourdes. Gurriel.
And a pitch. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas settles under it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez. A strikeout and a walk.
Martinez.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. High fly ball, right field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're still on top, 7-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
That's a strike, and the count 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1-2 here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Rube Foster. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the grab on the run. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th, and now Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's inside.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
The 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. One now. This to center field. Finley has it sized up, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 2-1. Duke Snider up next. The wind to the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Full count.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Miguel Castro will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Duke Snider. Not even close there. 2-1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So digging in, Josh Rojas. And the pitch.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Vargas with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
So man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez. Man at second. In the air, out towards left center. Martinez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snyder going after it. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Third baseman, number 3.
And now Evan Longoria. This guy has turned into a beast. The 1-1. That's a hit. Rojas coming home. Betts fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The first baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks 4. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Three-two now. This to third. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's the 2-2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fights it off, he'll see another. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks 4. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
In the air to left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Jackie, they get 1. On to Freddie, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Rube Foster. The pitch. Line to left. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
9-4, our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.